Welcome to the iNutrition Pro Quick Start Guide for clients. In this video, we're going to walk you through how to access your meal plan, swap out foods, and create your own recipes and menus. To get started, click the My Plans tab. From here, you can view a list of all of your plans. When you click on a meal plan, it will take you to that specific plan. From here, you can view all of your meals for the day either by scrolling across the page or scrolling down the page. The quantities are displayed next to each food. Some of your meals may have one or more recipes set by your coach. You can switch between recipes from the Menu Options tab. If you want to add or swap out foods, you can either click on the food or click the Add Food button. From here, you can select from our global database of over 430,000 foods. You can search by category from our basic food database or our multiple national food databases, branded foods, or simply from your favorite saved foods. When you select a food, your portions will be automatically recalculated and your recipe will be converted to a custom recipe. You can save your recipe by clicking the Export Recipe button. You will then be able to select it from the menu builder. By default, the portion control is set to automatic. This means that the portion size for each food is automatically calculated. If there are multiple foods for a given macro, if you start adjusting one food, the other foods will be automatically adjusted to keep you within your macro target. If you switch the portion control to manual, you can adjust foods independent of one another. The software will automatically notify you if you are over or you're under your macro targets for that meal. You can also scroll to the macro table to the top of the page to check your daily totals if you need to make up calories from another meal. From here, you can also add beverages to your meals. When you add a beverage, the food portions will be automatically adjusted. You can add new recipes to your meals from the Plan Info tab. You can do this either by creating a new menu or adding recipes to your coach's menu. To create a new menu, click the Add Menu button. This will open up the menu builder where you can allocate one or more recipes to each meal. You can select from one of our pre-made menus, or you can create your own menu using one of our recipes, one of your coach's recipes, or your very own recipe. Once you've created your menu, click the green tick at the top of the page to save it. You will now be able to switch between menus from the Menu tab at the top left of the page. From the Meals tab, you can view the macronutrient breakdown of each meal, and you can also delete meals from there. When you delete a meal, the calories will be automatically redistributed to the other meals and the food portions will be automatically recalculated. Now this is very useful if you end up missing a meal on any given day. From the Distribution tab, you can adjust the protein and caloric spread across meals. Check with your coach to make sure that you're able to do that. This is very useful when you're planning on having a bigger meal because it will automatically reduce the calories from your other meals. From the Nutrients tab, you can view the macro and micro totals of all the nutrients for the day, as well as the dietary reference ranges for those macronutrients. Now, if a macronutrient is below the recommended daily allowance or RDA, or above the tolerable upper intake level or UL, the software will automatically notify you. You can click the icon next to each micronutrient for the recommendations on which foods you should consume more of and which foods to reduce. Lastly, the Food tab provides you with a shopping list for the day. There are several available serving options for each of the foods on the list. To save any changes to your meal plan, click the Save button at the top right of the page. You can also print a PDF of your meal plan to stick on your refrigerator by clicking the Print button.